Hi, hello, welcome back to this amazing game that only took me about 5-6 hours to get back to where it's supposed to be. I put my mind to it. I got everything I need to get done. Just keep in mind, there will be some inconsistencies when the next episode goes up. This is my backup file, which hopefully I won't have to use after this, but there are a few inconsistencies. First of all, my ruby count will be different than what you'll see in the next video where my original file is. My shield is not the Ordon shield, it is a wooden shield, because my Ordon shield got burned up in the Goron mines, because I was very smart and intelligent. But yeah, I've been trying to keep myself stocked and ready to do this, so without further ado, let's finally get back to doing this thing. I can't believe that I have to redo this, but I'm really glad that it didn't take too long to get back to where I was supposed to be. As it turns out, you can go faster if you're not bumbling around. You know, whoever would have guessed that? But when I put my mind to it, I can do whatever I need to do. Sure, it may take me a while, and let me... Come on. Yeah, get out of here. You too. I don't need interference. Will that work? Nope, it's too far. But yeah, if I put my mind to it, I can do basically whatever I need to get done. Except for hitting a keys when it's flying around. Just a little too tough. I'm just wasting all my shots. Okay, here we go. Let's try this. Wait. Even better if I was just a little smarter. Okay. Now then, I can try and be just a little bit more... Ooh, that worked. It probably shouldn't have, but it did. You know what? Wait. I have a better item for that. Not better, but, you know. Get back here. I can do whatever I put my mind to, says the guy who can't get this done. Oh, well, I'm out of, little pea shooters. Okay, that's fine. What if I do this? Yes, we're going to waste a little bit of time doing this because it's very important. Because I don't really have all the energy in the world. Okay, there we go. Took care of that problem. There we go. Now we can take a little free ride here. Let me go ahead and do this. There we go. Arrows have been replenished. I can't see where I'm going. It would help if I lowered myself a bit. So the only thing we need to get is the final key of this place. The boss key. I don't know why I call it the final key. Just bear with me here. What's with the audio readout? Sorry, the game audio readout is kind of weird looking. So, bear with me. I'm trying to figure this out. Okay, it's all better now. It was just the way the game has things. Okay, so right here is a labyrinth-like area. I don't have the guide pulled up like in the last recording. Just because I think I can get through this without too many problems. But we'll see. Okay. So, I know I need to be pretty careful around here. I think I need to go down. Right. That's what I need to be careful of. Come on. Come on. I am very surprised that the spin dash, that the, wow, the, spin attack. Not spin dash. Did the spin attack work there? Also, why are my feet sinking through the ground? That's weird. Okay. Through here, I guess? And if we see any treasure chest in here, it's either going to be a key that we need, so I'll have to go back and go get it, or it won't be anything we need. Ah, right. That was a mistake. I shouldn't go shooting electricity at things that have... Or, I shouldn't go shooting metal at things that have electricity. Probably not the smartest idea. And for the record, I don't want it to seem like I'm being disingenuous about any of my activities. But in order to get here, I did not use my Ganondorf amiibo. I only just now activated it. Because I saw no point in having to redo all that mess over and over again. And my reasoning is I've already done this. I've already proven that I can get to this point with the Ganondorf amiibo. It's more of a time waster to try and do that if I'm gonna catch up to anything. You know? So, I hope that's, why? The one time when cutscenes are really not my best friend. Okay. But I hope you understand my reasoning on why I didn't want to do that. And that you're okay with it. And if you aren't, it's a little too bad. Because I really didn't have to say anything about it. Because I've had that illusion of, there we go. Again, surprised that worked. Is this here? Is this here? Is this the right place right here? No? Yes? Yes, it is. Okay, we have one heart. Probably should have got my Zelda amiibo out, but I don't. Come here. Enjoy your 2 seconds of out of the bubble. Even though you probably couldn't, considering you're getting stabbed to death. What? Wait. Yeah, I thought so. Oh! I need to get that unequipped from my X button there. Let me have this here. And that, yeah, that's good. Okay, and, oh look! Yellow ruby, even though I don't need it, and I can't even use it on this profile. Okay. And that's the boss key. And there we go. Now we can go fight the boss. La da da da. You got the big key. Aren't I a pretty sanger? I sang good. Okay, that's a that is a underwater door. Let's go through, and then we can head towards the boss in a fairly easy fashion too. Now we're 2 ways out of this. I could just get myself killed, have it save, then back to the main menu, so I can go back to the beginning of this place. Well, that's what we're gonna do then. Apparently, fate has decided to take the easy path for me, which I'm very thankful for. So we're gonna save the game. We're going to stop playing the game, so we can go back to the very beginning. It's easier to access the main chamber, I think. I'm not entirely sure. Wait, we can't save. Hit return title. Okay, my bad. I was thinking in the reverse order of operations. Let me do this. Because... Did I do it? Come on. There we go. Okay. Let's try that again. Come on. Dig out your brain. There we go. Their brain looks kind of like one of those mushroom things. Kind of like a tuffle. Or, not, a truffle. Not a tuffle, my bad. Got a little confused with something from Dragon Ball for a second. My bad. As of recording this, the first episode of Transformers Cybertron Adventures has gone up, where me and Marissa Blackwing played it. It was very fun. I highly suggest you go check it out. And I'm really hoping, and I keep doing this to myself. I keep making all these plans and never actually go through with them. But I plan to have this series run almost simultaneously with the Transformers series, and then with the next Zelda series I have planned out. But only time will tell if I can even keep that idea going. I really hope I can, but I have no real clue. I didn't mean to pull the arrow, but that's what we did. Can I just get an easy way back? Or not? Okay, it don't look like... I'm just going to go ahead and save the game. Then quit playing the file so I can just go back to the beginning. Like I probably should have done to begin with. So yeah, it took about 8 hours roughly to get back to where I was. I mean, that's really not that bad. It was a little more than I estimated, but I didn't really look at the file. It didn't really feel like it took very long because I knew what I was doing. Look at this, 16 hours 33 minutes. That's like the file, like that's pretty much where I stopped, where I realized I didn't have any more recorded footage, and this is me trying to catch up. That's crazy. Like how, short a time that was. Like, isn't it just a little weird? Like, how much time I saved just by putting my mind to doing something off-screen, mind you. But still, I believe that weirdness still holds pretty well. The fact that it didn't take that long to get back here. Roughly 8 hours. Well, not even that. It took about probably, like, 7.5 hours to get back to where I was. Oh, great. That's fine, that's fine. I'll take the damage. What? I'm sorry? Are you allowed to do that? Here I was, thinking that Tektites are the most cheatingest of enemies. But lo and behold, it be the Chew Jelly. I didn't think that the Chew Jellies would just jump into the water like that, considering that means instant death for them. That is really weird that it did that. Anyways, let's, ignore all these electrical jellyfish things and not get hit by them, like we probably should have done. I'm still surprised it decided to jump at me like that. Actually, I don't even need the red potion. Probably. I see they just die when they hit the water. But there we go, we got red Chew Jelly, which acts as a red potion, restores 8 hearts. But, I mean, they'll just be restoring 8. Oh, and I did some math. So, because we take 4 times damage, instead of working with 3 hearts, we are actually working off 3 1/4 hearts. If you divide the amount of hearts we had by 4, you actually have 3/4 of a heart instead of 3 hearts. Just some fun, quick math for you. Okay, let me not have that on R because I'm just going to end up slurping that down. I don't want to do that. Let's put that there. Okay. The boss is really easy. In the recording that was lost. As kind of a demonstration of how easy the boss is, I just didn't take any damage while taking it on. It's probably harder to get hit and hurt by the boss than to not get hurt by the boss of this temple. But we'll see how it goes. Maybe I have really horrid luck this time dodging. Who even knows? Also, I'm really, really worried right now. Lately, the Elgato's been giving me some problems. And so, like, I don't know if I've been having issues with it, like, recording, and then it just stops. Like, the program just stops working. And you'll hear me and Marissa Blackwing kind of mention that in a few of the late episodes of Cybertron Adventures. But, it's just been having issues. It just stops. It's really weird. Anyways, we're at the boss now. So, I believe there might be a fairy in here. Nope. Let me slurp this down. Because in some weird case where I do take damage and die from the boss, I don't want that to happen. So I have insurance, but I really shouldn't take any damage at all. It's a very easy fight, even with my bad luck slash lack of skill. Whatever you want to call it. Alright, we're just gonna get away from the center. The center is where all the bad stuff is. It's where the wild things are. Or something. Did you know that the ZR button functions as the A button in this game? I might have mentioned that before. Okay, we're safe. We can just do this now. So that's the boss right there. Morpheal. It's a very close connection to Morpha, the boss from Ocarina of Time's Water Temple. Go ahead and pop out of the ground here. Yep. See? It also has an eyeball in the tendril thing. Here we go. Behold, there be more tendrils. And there is the boss. Ain't it pretty? Twilight Aquatic. Morpheal. Whoa. Oh. Well, I finally took damage. Well, wouldn't you know it. It's actually really embarrassing that I've already taken damage and died. Because I didn't... oh, I fell in the mouth. So I really wish I had proof of this. But, honestly, this is the easiest boss. I think what it is, I have this, this pressure on me to, like, show how easy it is and to not take damage. But I was kind of doing that originally, too, when the recording I had was lost. So anyways. But, enough blabbering, enough trying to prove a point. I'm just going to try and get through this. Yeah, I could have grabbed the fairy, but I didn't. I'm not going to worry about it. Really, I just got to be a little bit more careful and try to dodge a little faster. And try to dodge it all. I swear, if this is like the boss that really actually starts getting me aggravated and starts giving me the most kills, that's going to be really bad. That didn't even happen last time. The last time, meaning the time I don't have documented, of course. Okay. Come here. Yep. And it'll spawn some bomb fish. Uh-oh. Oh, well, that's death. Sorry, guys. I'm just a huge failure right now. That's really weird. I don't remember encountering... Wait. Maybe I didn't have my iron boots on at first. Did I take them off? I might have done that. Sorry, this is not going according to plan, even in the slightest. Take those off. There we go. Got ourselves a fairy. I'll activate the amiibo here in a second. Just give me a minute. Okay. And replace that with that. Actually, you know what? I'll do that. And I'll put that here. Okay. Okay. How many more times does it take until I can actually show what this boss doesn't do? You know, I think it's not even like the whole boss. The first phase isn't hard, but the second phase really is like the easiest thing I think that's ever been on a Zelda game at all. Okay. Come here. Okay, I'm gonna get out my iron boots and start moving away a little bit. Can't skip this. No, I can't skip this. Something like that. Come here. Ah. Alright, that's fine. I don't know why I moved the iron boots to R. That's weird. I can't see. Where's the eyeball? Come here. There we go. That's another one down. No. Get away! Ah! Okay, I need to remap this a little bit. And there we go. That's the third hit. Alright, we're on to phase 2. The one where it doesn't take any damage, where we don't take any damage at all. And this time, like, for real, we won't be taking any damage. Also, we really, well, we can kind of afford it. We have a fairy. But still, we really can't afford to take any damage here. So it looks really impressive. And that's the thing. Oh my goodness, the volume is really loud in this game. Let me turn that down to 29. Sorry about that. I left the audio higher up from the Transformers game. Sorry about that. Okay. So here we go. We're just gonna take a ride on the Morpheal train. And come on. Come on. So the boss fight is fairly what do you want, Midna? Did you see its back? It's got an eyeball. Yeah, I know. Trust me, Midna, I know. I've done this before. I've Zelda'd before. I know how to Zelda. Come here. Would you just hold still, please? Well, for some reason it's being way more, difficult than tough, but... Okay, there we go. And now we hang on and we stab it to death. And we wash, rinse, and repeat. And for some reason, its phase 2 does not spit out any cronies. Like, at all. I guess it just relies on it being big. And, like, hoping that we'll run into its tendrils, maybe? Really don't know what exactly the big deal is with this boss fight. Or this phase. It's pretty simple. I think we got one more to go with those attacks, and we're done. Maybe it's 2 more. But yeah, this is the fight I was talking about. This is the one I was really mentioning that just isn't tough, isn't hard. It's harder to take damage in this phase than, you know, to not take damage. It's just being a pain in the butt. And I think it's done. And... nope, we got one more. Whoa, we're done. And that's it. Morpheal's defeated. Yep, that's right. Keep crashing the pillars. And break the wall and let it flood out somewhere. Alright. Just gonna... there we go. I'm gonna bump to 31. Hopefully it's not too loud. I don't really have any way to test out the volume right now. It's a little too far in for me to bother. Alright. There we go. The final Twilight shard. Or piece of Twilight, or whatever you want to call it. I can't remember what it's called. There it is. The last fused shadow. I guess it's called a fused shadow. I'll just take that. Thanks. Now, don't resent me for all I put you through. I need this thing. Besides, we have to do something about Zant, the one who thinks he is the king of shadows. His power is a false one. I'll prove it using these. If you say so, Midna. So, I've done everything I needed to. I'm sorry for dragging you all over the place with me. Oh, it's my pleasure, actually. So, shall we go? Yeah, let's go. Alright. Wanna go outside? Are you done here? Wait, I should probably change clothes. So we're not gonna be in the water anymore after this. There we go. Okay. Yeah, we're done here. Alright. We're done. We got the few shadows. We're at the end game now. Just need to beat Zant up. Teach him his boss. Relinquish his power. Relinquish him of his power? Wait, how's that term used? Whatever. Alright. Well then. That's Zant. But Linares has something to say about it. Apparently, it's not enough. Zant's power is too strong. Oh, great. He cast into Twilight. We worked so hard to get out of the Twilight. Excuse me. Ugh. Zant! Hey, those are ours! We worked hard to get those. Did you honestly mean to take an ancient and withered power like this and turn it against me? You are a foolish traitor, Midna. Why do you defy your king? My king? You, who do nothing but abuse the magic of your tribe? You must be joking. How dare you? Are you implying that my power is our old magic? Now that is a joke! This power is granted to me by my god. It is the magic of the King of Twilight, and you will respect it. Huh. Okay, then. My Midna, did you forget? That beast is one of the light dwellers who oppressed our people. No matter how much you may desire otherwise, you will never be more than a shadow in their world. You cannot consort with their kind. But if we can make their world ours, Midna, light and darkness will meet at last. Our tribe will take back their realm, and sweet darkness will blot out this harsh light. And that, Midna, is why. I need you. Not just for me, but for all of our people. Lend me your power. So be it. I will return you to the light world you covet. Oh, we're a wolf in the light world. And Midna's not looking so good. 3 hearts. Hero chosen by the goddesses. Go to the princess locked away in the castle. That princess holds the key that can unlock you from your shadow form. Alright. Well, looks like we're not in the endgame now. Things have changed. Minna's not doing well. And we need to go visit Princess Zelda. So anyways, that's going to cover for this episode. Glad I could make up my progress. And I'll catch you all in the next one, where I have my actual file up. And where we go meet Princess Zelda again. So I'll catch you all in the next one.